least daily, at least 1 hour of writing is must. 1 hour of writing is must. Just imagine that, you are not running daily. Then one day you start running. What happens to your legs? They spasm, they start paining, and there comes a time then that you cannot run more. At least daily, at least 1 hour of writing is must. 1 hour of writing is must. And I'll tell you why. Because it's not just about information, it is also about your practice of your hand. When you write means you are writing for 3 hours, a small break, then again 3 hours. This hand, it starts paining. I have given a lot of means. I can tell you. Here, it starts paining and it pains really bad. So when you start writing, there is this fatigue, this spasm that comes if you are not having that stamina. So just imagine that, you are not running daily. Then one day you start running. What happens to your legs? They spasm, they start paining, and there comes a time then that you cannot run more. Right? This happens in mains also. If you're not accustomed to writing for long hours, and if you're not accustomed to writing fast, either you will lose paper, you will not be able to finish paper, or the other thing is that your hand will fatigue. So we cannot let that happen. So slowly and steadily, we will increase your speed plus this strength of your hand and mind by making you write 6 hours. But if I make you write 6 hours, half of you will faint. So I can't let that happen. So we will start with at least 1 hour. Fine. So at least 1 hour writing is must. And when you are writing, how will you write? How many of you have bought that timer with you? I have told you about the timer. I've told you about the timer? No. Okay. So everyone, online and offline, all my students will buy a small timer. 200 rupees, 300 rupees, whatever. But go on Amazon and order. It is a small machine which can be, I forgot to bring it today. So it's a small machine which you, not timers on your phone, on your watches. No. Because the moment you try to put timer in phone, there will be a WhatsApp, there will be a Telegram, there will be a call. So put your phone on airplane mode. Keep it in an almirah when you are studying. Fine. How will you do? Airplane mode, keep it in an almirah. Then you will take your timer. You will switch it on. Start. And then you will study. Initially, it will be very difficult. Very, very difficult. Every 20 seconds, you will be reminded of something very important in your life, other than studying. You will be reminded, bhook lag rahi hai. You will be reminded, अरे अभी अभी तो washroom जाना था, पानी नहीं भरा, नींद आ रही है, I have to talk to my parents, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do what else and what not. So this will go on till 15-20 days. Don't worry. Persist. For 15-20 days, it will feel like hell. ये पता नहीं मैम क्या बता देती हैं, क्या करना है ये, मतलब it's such a wasteful activity. वैसे भी तो नहीं पढ़ाई हो रही है ना? पढ़ाई क्यों नहीं हो रही? Because when you will keep your phones inside, then we have been addicted to the phones. Just as there are withdrawal symptoms, when a person who is alcoholic, who is a smoker, who is a druggist, they feel some withdrawal symptoms. We all have been addicted to phones. We'll also feel some craving and withdrawal symptoms. And this will happen. If this will happen, I'm telling you right now, you will have all kinds of thoughts, all important things will come to your mind. What will you do? You will keep a notepad on the side. Anything important coming to your mind, you will write there. Write there, write there, write there. जब जैसे समझिए you have started studying for 1 hour. or you have scheduled only 2 hours, starting schedule for 1 hour only, 1 hour per slot. Because I can see that you people have not become accustomed to long hours of sitting right now. We will have to increase that period also, but we will do it again slowly. And you will have to trust the process. Fine. So 1 hour timer, फोन रखा, टाइमर ऑन किया, पढ़ाई पे बैठे, 1 घंटा हो गया, टाइमर बंद, go to the almirah, take your phone. है ना? 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you want to do it, do with your phone, do, then keep it again, come back, again timer. So even with this process, if you study for 5 hours, at least those 5 hours are fruitful, very fruitful. And starting, when you will devote these 5 hours, you will be so distracted because of those withdrawal symptoms of phone, because of not being in habit of studying. You know? We people enjoy playing victim. What is that? What is the victim player? Oh, I'm not able to study because such an environment at old Rajendra Nagar. I'm not able to study because of this. I'm not able to study because of that. But now, when you are given 1 hour, nothing to do except studying, but you are not in habit of studying because you enjoy cribbing about studying. You have grown into enjoying, telling lies to yourself or to other people that, UPSC is so difficult. We have to study 10 hours a day. But in essence, you are not studying 4 hours a day. Isn't it true? Yeah. And so when you become, when you are forced to sit for 1 hour with nothing at hand, and you know a target that I have to finish, I have to revise. So environment has been done. So I have to revise that. Or maybe ethics we will do. I have to revise that class notes. So now you have a fixed target, no distraction. And now you study. And first time you will realize that studying is difficult. And there is no excuse. And the moment you will do that, you will take the first step towards starting to deserve a selection. Till the time you are not doing that, anyone promising you your selection is a lie. And if you don't start behaving like officers, no one can make you officers. Start behaving like officers means discipline. Do you really feel that an officer should be roaming here and there? No? Then why are you roaming? Do you feel that officer should be the one who should be making excuses, blaming others? Why are you blaming? If you think that officers should be doing shots or viral, kya hota hai wo reel? So yeah, swiping here and there or watching Facebook too much. No? Pakka? So should you be doing it? So before you desire to become officers, start to deserve being an officer. And from now on, I'll not be teaching students, I'll be teaching officers. If I see any conduct of yours which is unbecoming of an officer, you will get a scolding. I believe in old system. Hai na? I am not new teacher. New teacher means, modern day teacher who will not scold. Though I am not very keen on hitting. I hope you don't force me to.